Welcome to Daily Tax Minute. This is Tony Novak here to share a few points on saving taxes and staying out of tax trouble. Today's topic is read the letter. So the point is that the IRS and state governments are sending out a lot of letters this month. I've been hearing this from other professionals around the country, and all of a sudden now it seems to have hit southern New Jersey, where I've received a bunch of these letters or reports of these letters from clients. I want to share one little story as to how it can go wrong and what not to do. So I'm working with a young, successful business owner client who got himself into tax trouble before we met, and I'm in the process of solving that problem. But he called Monday morning to say he received another letter at his parents' house, another tax levy. I said, well, wait a minute. I talked to your revenue officer last week, and we put a hold on all collection actions. That shouldn't be happening. Of course, nothing is impossible with the IRS, so we don't doubt anything. I took it seriously, and I said, well, as I always do, send me the letter. Send me so I can read it. Well, I can't because it's at my parents' house. So I said, okay, well, just to be safe, I'll call the revenue officer. I did. We exchanged voicemails and we talked on the phone. This is an extremely busy senior level revenue officer with multiple staff training responsibilities. I don't want to waste her time or my time in burning very little valuable resources. But it turns out that is exactly what we did by not reading the letter. It turns out that the client completely misunderstood, or perhaps his parents explained it incorrectly, whatever. Nobody read the letter, and it was not a levy collection letter. It was a form letter. It wasn't anything. It was a automated letter. It didn't have anything to do with collections. So it was a good example and a lesson for me that I should always say, send me the letter, then I'll respond. We shouldn't respond to hearsay and just a report of a letter or somebody's assumption as to what's in a letter. We actually have to read them. And that goes for us tax professionals as well as taxpayers. We'd love to hear your thoughts or comments, or if you've received the letter. The good news is there are professionals like me that are happy to read it and talk with you about it without cost or obligation, to take away the stress of what it actually says and what there actually is to do and not do. So if you're in that situation and want to talk one-on-one, I'm easy to reach at taxproblems.cpa. I'll be back tomorrow with another Tax Minute.